So this dragon was the time machine and it's taking you through time, space, and session.
84!
84 sessions later, you guys have 16 left. Oh, 16 left? Yeah, 16 left. Before you hit 100.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Same joke. Everybody always goes, at least one person's eyes go wide every time I make that joke. Last time we played, you guys had just paraded into Forphoran to the uproarious congratulations of Boblin the Goblin. And for those of you who will get to see it soon, I basically, the last session when you guys met Boblin, it's the screen with all of your guys' names and your weapons and levels, and then right in the middle is just a gigantic Boblin the Goblin, right smack dab in the middle, just for gits and shakes.
For the thumbnail?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
with the
Yeah,
bat. Yeah. People praising Boblin. New Mayor Boblin, new King Boblin, people bending knees and speech about communism, and then Zorzak Urnane, the Stormlord, flew in with his fleet of wyverns and wyvern riders and proclaimed he was here for something that you had. And then because for the first time ever, in a fight where it didn't goddamn matter if I rolled initiative great on this guy, he just went and scooped up Ryardon and was like, hey, you're coming with me.
So he rolled like a nat 20 plus like what bajillion?
Oh man, it was
pretty high. He was like third in initiative.
Yeah. And like two of you guys rolled, I think Falconer and Ren rolled nat 20s, and then I think he was like a nat 19 or a dirty 20 on initiative. And yeah, he scooped you up. He scooped Ryardon up, and everybody was like, "I think we know what he came for." Because at first, Arya, I could hear you whispering. She was like, "It's probably because he was covered in the mechanical stuff and the airship stuff." She's like, "He's probably here for the what's the airship shit called? Vordridium."
No,
Como
something
State.
Else. Yeah.
Fucking whatever.
Whatever
goopy
the
power.
shit we
The
stole.
bag of powder that you guys had.
Yeah.
And Arya was like, he's probably here for that. And then, yeah, scooped you up, like, right out of the gate. And Zodell made best efforts to help. She flew up, tag-ogged, foot switched, flying broomed up onto the wing. I think, did he do, like, a barrel roll or something to throw you off? It was something.
Some big thing, yeah.
Yeah, and you took, what was 150 feet of fall damage. But I mean, you at the very last moment of your turn, you raged.
Landing.
So only half damage. It wasn't even that bad. You were just like, I'm fine. Who did you land next to? You landed next to somebody, and they were like, you okay?
I think it was Kinneros.
Yeah,
I think so.
Yeah.
It was like, you okay? And you're just like, I'm fine. I'm raging.
Shattered your patella of the just the rear knee.
Yeah, and just hefty fall damage, and then the fight with the wyverns and the cultists ensued, which I think went pretty well.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah,
It was
you guys got into a skirmish, and
killed all the cultists and 2 of the 4 wyverns.
2 of the 4 wyverns were killed. Only 1 cultist remains because they're still sitting on top of that wyvern as a reminder to myself.
Yeah, I wrote down Wyvern, B, and C are left.
Yeah, so which will be relabeled A and B because easy.
Are we sure there was a cultist?
There was not.
I'm pretty sure 1 cultist on one of the wyverns got away. Was it not? I didn't.
I turned the last one's brains into mush.
Okay.
We killed them all.
So just the 2 wyverns went off without their wyverns. Wyverns, riders, words. Okay, so just the 2 wyverns took off. Actually, no, I took pictures of their health so that I could make sure that this was business. Yeah, B and C, wyverns B and C were alive. And still not looking bad. But they took off after the dragon, flying in concert back to wherever Zorzak Uranane was the Storm Lord. Stormbringer?
Bringer.
Storm. Yeah, either or.
I don't want to meet the Storm Lord.
Star-Lord's brother.
Just the mask. I don't know.
Mm.
Show the party.
Hey guys.
This is his dragon killing mask apparently.
You look like Kick-Ass.
Oh, I need to see that movie.
You should.
You should.
That's great.
It's
Yeah,
fantastic.
As you all stand now, Kinneros, Boblin, Ren, Arya, Falconer.
I'm an air elemental.
You were an air elemental flying after the dragon.
And Zodel's with me.
Okay, so I stand corrected. A bunch of you are standing on the ground while Arya and Zodel are chasing the dragon.
Yep.
And am I in the dragon's claws?
Mouth.
Mouth. Oh, good. That's exactly where I didn't want to be.
That was where the majority of the damage came from, was like
Electricity.
the electricity arcing through its teeth,
Good. Good.
Electric fence
basically.
He's got braces.
braces, yeah.
So, who would like to start with first? The people flying or the people on the ground?
Let's go ground, folks.
I'm gonna quickly scour the area
For more dresses?
to see if maybe a certain elf dropped one of his magical bows before he got scooped up.
Let's make a retroactive dexterity saving throw for Ryardon.
Oh boy. He's not good at that.
Trash.
Total trash. What is that, 47?
Dexterity. Where are we at here? Where are you?
Save, yeah.
Dexterity saving throw?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a 27.
Ryardon does not drop either of his bows. Harrow's Harp or Bird's Hollow Bone.
Gotcha. Alright.
You can make an investigation check anyway if you'd like.
Might find something else.
It's this golden bow, and on it is etched Dragon's Lair.
That is
Hold it, test the
a
stamps.
investigation, you said?
Yeah.
11.
Ooh.
11. You find one errant arrow that has ricocheted off of something somewhere in this combat that is now stuck into the back of this just really unlucky rat. Just stapled to the ground.
Alright.
You can add one arrow.
That's some XP too right there, isn't it?
Alright, we got Falconer, Kinneros.
Are we in combat mode yet, or are we just
At this
freewheeling?
point, combat has ceased. It's we've got an elemental. So Ryardon is in the dragon's mouth. Arya, as an air elemental, is flying behind it because she's got crazy cool movement as an air elemental. Was it 90 feet?
Yeah, so I'm
So-
technically in front of the wyverns because they go
Yeah.
160 feet per round and I can go 180.
Yeah, crazy. And Zodel's on the broom.
Yep.
Which,
I mean-
your foot pedal is done because that only lasts one round.
It's 150 feet for 1 minute, which I can dash with, I'm hoping. So that would be like 300 feet dashing.
No, because the broom is a magical property. It's not like your movement. Like,
Okay.
yeah, so it'd be
Well then, yeah, still 150 feet.
150 feet. So you're
And I was hoping to get onto a dragon if that wasn't enough.
onto
Wyvern.
the dragon or the wyvern?
Wyvern, not a
okay.
dragon, yeah.
So you would be just behind the wyverns. And yeah, they have 80 feet of movement, so they're double.
Yeah, 160 I wrote down.
Double dashing, so you're just lagging behind.
And I would have, like, because on my turn, I flew after them on my turn.
Mhm.
So I probably would have, like, telepathically told everyone like I'm going after them.
I
I
mean,
mean, they probably saw me go, but
I kind of imagine you were just like in your head, like I'm going after them as you like exhale and turn into a cloud of wind, and people are like, "Fuck."
I think I turned
I think
before the round before. But regardless,
okay. Either way, people are just like, "Arya's a tornado."
Yeah.
Cool. Ground people.
All right. Does anyone have healing magic amongst us?
Nope.
Cool. Then I will touch myself as I walk to the fling.
Turn them up just
Use
like
my-
a notch.
You got
Use my
me
lay on
halfway
hands.
there.
So you're gonna touch yourself? What?
Yep.
Oh, good.
I'm using the lay on hands to heal to max health.
Max health happens by touching
And
the
yeah,
subcontinent.
I'm going to the fling with like, yeah, marching basically. If anyone's gonna follow now.
Boblin,
Yeah, all
I
right.
think he was compelled to stay in the city and look after his new community.
That's fair.
Yeah, the citizens are looking at you for like their for their cue.
He's gonna just stay behind and be like, well, no time like the present. Start rebuilding.
All right, and
Kind of wander back into town.
and Kinneros.
And Kinneros is just gonna not really say anything, just follow Falconer.
How far is the airship from where we are?
When you guys actually landed, you landed right at the gates.
Yeah, we didn't need to hide the airship, so
No,
I feel
this-
like we would have just flown up and Tokyo drifted in.
Basically, yeah. This town was pretty tumultuous, and then when you guys landed, people were like, "Oh, Boblin's back!" And
Yeah.
like he flew on the magic carpet
Yeah.
through the gate. Everybody was happy about it. There was
Yeah.
like no prejudice left in this town.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, no, good. Fire the fling up and
Yeah.
start following.
all right, who's driving the fling and who's making the strength check?
Yeah, I'm driving the fling and I'm making the strength check.
And all help.
Oh man.
That's Brett's T-shirt.
Mm-hmm.
You
Slow
can
your
Yeah.
roll.
And all assist.
no. There's more than one T-shirt. This is not a limited merch run. Yeah.
Not a limited.
It'll just have like your guys' like monogram on each shirt, and I'll help. And it's Ryardon or Ryardon more.
We each get our own logo.
That'd be dope.
Yeah, cool. 18.
I think that's what you needed.
Yep.
It is what I needed.
Yeah, cool.
Nice.
16 plus 2.
Fling fires up. Oh, what's going on? What happened?
Strap in, we're going after a dragon.
Oh, fuck that shit. Arya, can I get in the mansion, please?
Arya's not there.
Yeah, Arya's not here.
You killed Arya now, too? You know, you guys are strong, but you gotta stop dying on me.
At
I've
least
lost,
I can hang out with Zodab.
I've lost
This-
too much.
this
Yeah,
is-
I'll hang out with
Quirky,
you.
it's your Quirky, it's your fault. You don't ever help.
I help lots.
Oh,
Look it, I brought home a busty mistress. Oh no, that was a few days ago. Fuck you. I'm gonna go hide out in the cubbyhole where, what was the little homunculus's name?
Nolan.
No.
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 Nolan was the skeleton.
Homunculus?
Oh,
Bloogie.
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 Oh.
I'm gonna go hide out in Bloogie's cubby. Fuck you.
Oh.
R.I.P.
Can we? I'm assuming the dragon's probably like out of sight by now.
Oh, gone. Yeah,
But
it's like
I want to be able to like try and keep a bearing as to
yeah, it
where
went
it's
straight
going.
east.
Okay.
Yeah. We can make further checks from there, but it basically grabbed Ryardon, jettisoned straight up for that first round of the fight, and then just poof, with the electricity going into its like charged wings and all these attachments, just like a fighter jet out to the east towards the Solar Mountains.
It was only a round ahead. Half a round ahead of us,
Well, it was.
technically, because it went.
It picked up Ryardon, got up into the air. Second round immediately jettisoned out to the east.
Right.
And then you guys.
Because we were only at round 2, I thought.
I thought.
When
you,
I started following.
Maybe. No, you guys went 4 rounds. I had his photo. Round 4.
Okay, I thought it was the last round that it
So the
jettisoned
last-
off.
No,
it
it
was
took off
earlier in the fight.
immediately.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The only reason Zodel got on its back in the first round was because it just like elevated itself.
Yeah. No,
And
I
then-
remember that.
Yeah,
I
and
was
then so
just
then it was second, third, and now fourth
trying to
round
do
gone.
math.
And
Okay.
then from where you guys were, you're basically at town hall. So even just full sprinting back to the fling, probably a couple of minutes. Like you guys went through like a parade with Boblin down the main street, which was a little extended, probably like 5 to 10 minutes. But yeah, fully sprinting back to the fling, probably a couple of minutes. Like it's leaving jet streams. Sorry, chemtrails.
The more you know.
Everybody that it flies over starts to believe in.
I knew it. I knew the clouds were just dragon toots.
Maybe it was the dinosaur fart. Yeah, but you have a bearing. Like it didn't seem like it was maneuvering in any weird way. It just went straight off in one direction. The Harry Styles kind. He
I've
was
always
one
been right.
direction, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool. Take off and start heading east.
You
Not
ta-
at like full speed, but maximum regular speed.
Okay. You guys start to head east. Harry Styles direction. And those who are flying.
Do we have any sort of plan?
Those that are
Just-
flying.
We hardly did any damage to this dragon when it was
Don't look at me,
Right
I'm not
up-
there.
right above us.
The plan is to
I guess you
Get
can't look at
Ryardon
anybody at the
and
table. You
get
have to look
out.
at the laptop,
Yeah.
boys.
get Ryardon and get out. We can outrun that thing. I don't think we can kill it.
Can we outrun it?
In the fling, I think so.
But what's going to stop it from just continuously coming after us?
Nothing.
I mean, I know. I just met you all, but is this Ryardon worth it?
He's my brother. Yes, he's worth it.
This
I
is
understand.
news to you.
Yes. Family is important.
Listen, this is a convoluted situation. This dragon is the father of a dragon we slew back in Ryardon's home a number of months ago. He probably knows that.
Okay.
Yeah, and is none too happy about it.
Well, if we have to kill a dragon, then we'll kill the dragon.
Not our first rodeo.
It is.
Was
It
a
is
little
my
tougher.
first rodeo.
First
I
time
have-
for everything.
I have not fought a dragon yet.
Forgot to do this earlier. Can you catch?
Well,
No.
Oh, that attitude.
Liar. Put it down. Roll those both. Oh, no, give me that one back. That's the wrong one. No, it's the right one. And just text me which one's higher.
You want the number too, or just?
No, just just the color and the which one's higher. Love this song. Every time I forget to turn my goddamn ringer off.
Yeah, well, I guess I'll position myself at the front of the fling and just try and keep an eye on our course and watch the chemtrails and see if I can make some sort of
This way!
intuitive kind of idea of where the dragon might be taking Ryardon.
Yep. The fling, I believe, would be pretty on par with the wyverns. Like, the dragon itself, with its mechanical capabilities, would have been taking off at a very extreme speed. And with all of the riders gone, these cultists and fanatics sort of slain, their intuition would be to follow the leader. And so you can still see those two wyverns out on... Like, your passive perception's huge, right?
Better
Yeah.
than mine. Yeah. I think it's 23.
23, yeah.
Yeah. You can definitely still at the front of the fling see the two flying off in an easterly direction.
Is there any way that we can disguise the ship so they don't know that we are following them?
Not yet. We're workshopping some things, though.
Okay. Well, hopefully they don't decide to turn and attack us, because they're the only thing that can lead us back to where the dragon is. I'm assuming they're following the dragon.
Ah, I get what you mean. We should hang back so they can't see us. But we can see them.
I will do my best to keep my eyes on them.
Cool. I will adjust speed to make sure that that Ren can see them, and not get too close to them.
Okay. Give me for driving the ship, perception, gauging with somebody else. I want the two of you, Ren and Falconer, to make a survival check. The flying folks, back to that, because we were there a second ago. But then Ren immediately did great role playing. Flying folks? We got
17 survival check.
27.
Okay.
There you go.
You guys managed to communicate with between one another and maintain a healthy distance and a healthy speed, keeping them in line and following them. And it seems like they're just in a beeline straight east towards the very cusp of the Solar Mountains.
Yell over my shoulder, "Hey, Roston,
Huh?
want to make a big bomb?"
That's exactly what I was thinking. That's why I'm eating. Can't make a bomb unless you got a full stomach.
Because I forgot to tell you, I have a cask of 20 ounces of fire wine in the bag of holding.
Rosencraig's done. Oh, you've been holding out on me.
Yeah, I'm trying to wean you off sometimes, you know.
My
Make you
stocks are
appreciate
getting
things.
low, but I
We've
think with
got-
that we might be able to make a big boom.
Well, we've got those cannonballs, right? That have the slot in them.
Yes, I forgot about that.
What if we put like 5 together with a bunch of fire wine and drop it?
I like the way you're thinking.
Just
Let me
don't
get to
blow
work
us up.
on it.
Don't blow us up first.
So, I'm going to take some time to concept sketch, and then and then make a mini prototype?
It's going to be a little bit tricky with, actually, here's a fun fact. How long can you maintain air elemental?
5 hours.
Well, me and the Gumtoon Bird are going to go fuck ourselves.
And I still have one more charge, so even if I turned back into myself, fell a little bit, and just turned back.
What's the range on your telepathy? Because Zodell is falling behind.
Yeah, but
I was gonna. You still haven't talked to the air people. I was gonna.
I'm trying. I was trying to get there.
Yeah.
Okay, so we roll it back a little bit here.
Yeah, because I wanted to catch up, but also not, be in front of them, because that doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Because they could see me, even though I'm air.
Yeah, you still swirl up a presence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would have hung back a bit, and then I feel like...
Here's my question is the pacing. Because Zodell is going to be slowly falling behind. 20 feet per round?
10 feet.
10 feet per round, that's still 60 feet per minute.
Although, it only lasts for a minute, so that's why I was going to shoot to one of the wyverns.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's get to that. Roll a hit.
Yeah, okay.
I forgot to adjust this. I apologize. It would add your dex, unless are you proficient with dex weapons?
Dex weapons, how? I'm proficient in martial weapons and simple weapons, but I'm proficient with
it would be. I would count these as a finesse weapon because they're very streamlined, like a rapier. It has to go straight into a spot.
Okay, well,
So
remind me to ask if there's a way to become proficient in it, because right now I'm just rolling with +2.
Yeah, so it'd be D20 plus 2.
17?
Yeah, I believe that hits a wyvern. Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
So you're on the broom. You Spider-Man out, and what's amazing is I just started replaying Spider-Man, and so you as you're going, you kind of slide off the side of your broom, whip, put the broom on your back.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're on the back of the wyvern.
That's my bonus action. I'm grabbing the reins and holding on for dear life.
Okay, make a contested athletics check.
That would be a dope crossover, Spider-Man and Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's basically what we just did. Dude, I rolled a nat 3.
Sweet. I think I got 26.
Yeah, you are holding on for dear life. If you'd want, you can make a... it's not quite an animal handling check, but I'll give you an animal handling check to see if you can control this thing.
Sure.
It'll also be contested. Nat fucking 3 again.
Oh, thank God. That's 12.
Yeah, you've got a hold of this thing, and you are now riding it and steering it.
Sweet.
What languages do you speak?
Not Draconic. Common, Dwarvish, Orc.
Yeah. It doesn't understand you, but it's starting to feel the vibe of you controlling it. And it's okay, this is weird. I don't know you, but I guess you're in charge. So you are now...
like James Cameron Avatar, too.
Yeah.
Shut up.
It's your blue skin dude. I don't know. Blue pinky skin dude.
Sort of.
R.I.P.
And
In your head you hear, awesome.
Arya's flying in front of. You've got in front of the wyverns.
I feel like
trailing the dragon.
I would just be right behind them, just...
Okay,
Yeah.
so kind of just keeping a tail on Zodell.
Yeah, they're flying beside each other, and I'm just right here.
Okay. You want to do that stealthily, or do you want to just go as fast as
the
you can?
chemtrail.
Yeah. I am the chemtrail. Believe in all my magics.
Yeah.
Druid is the only way to go.
You're just being eternally crop dusted.
Yeah.
No, she's the crop duster. She is the eternal fart. That is your new name. Arya Rinton.
Only in
the
air
eternal fart.
when I'm in.
adds acid damage.
I'd say poison. I'd say poison.
Yeah.
Poison, sure.
It's a bigger question if it's acid, yeah.
Oh, God. I love you guys. The airborne people, anything else? You're riding a wyvern, presumably still following the dragon.
Yep.
Arya's still following
Yeah, I'm just
Zodell.
gonna... stay...
I have a healing finger.
Your pinky?
No, it's a magic item.
I know.
I think I'm gonna use it. I have to make a con saving throw, DC 8, but I have a +8 to con, so
Just don't roll a 1.
yeah, 4 +8.
Yeah, unless
Done.
you rolled a nat 1, you're fine, yeah.
So I 2d10 healing I get.
Crunchy.
I don't eat it. It pokes me.
Yeah, the healing finger is something you just have to, like, on somebody.
Sweet.
Yeah.
10 and a 7.
It is floppy and moldy, but you still have to just, like... on a non-armored portion of the body, I believe it says.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you have to, like, hit them in the face with it. Okay. Dusk begins to come among ya. There's duskus among ya. As the chase continues, the fling following the wyverns. Zodell on one of the wyverns, kind of. I'm assuming you're letting it take its
Yeah.
course.
Yep.
Okay. And after 5 hours, Arya's form drops, and you reform for another 5 hours.
Oh no. Can I?
As now dusk persists into night.
Can I fly over top of
I
one
might
of
like,
them?
if we need to, I can like grab onto Arya and you can like ride with me if you want.
Arya is definitely faster than the wyverns.
Yeah, like can I just fly over top of one so if I drop for him I'll just land on it?
And be a check.
Because I feel like in my... Well, actually, just a sec. I don't know how heavy my
You're-
air elemental is.
You're,
Can I just like...
You are many hundreds of feet up in the air.
No, I know.
And you have 5 hours left on your last change. Wild shape.
Should have just done like a bird instead. Those things suckers can just go.
Yeah, well, I was hoping that we
You'd
would
catch up.
get there and then I could use the HP buff.
Oh, fair enough.
It was heading toward the mountains,
I mean,
which,
So
where
one-
Kinneros came from, took him almost a full week
Okay, so...
to travel to Forphoran. I think a little over a week, actually.
after your first form drops, maybe if you want to.
Yeah,
like,
that's what I was thinking. Like, can I just hop on to the other wyvern?
Oh, the other one.
Yeah. So another
As-
5 hours into midnight.
As me, not as an air elemental.
Yeah, it'd be almost exactly midnight at this point, as you are reaching the end of the last bit of your air elemental. You swoop down to the back of the wyvern, who's like seeing you and starting to dodge, like not knowing what you are, and then you make a a dexterity saving throw. It's still in pretty close proximity to Zodell's wyvern.
Dex saving throw?
Like they're flying pretty
10.
10. You hit the saddle and you go to grab right as one of the wing beats comes up and it smacks you and throws you off the other side.
Reaction. I'm gonna use silk braziers. I'm gonna attach it to Arya and hoist her onto mine.
Roll to hit. I'll give you advantage on this because she's not gonna like be contesting.
Damn. 2 6s.
Oh no.
Plus 2 each. So
8.
yes.
Arya gets battered off the side of the wyvern. I'll give you one last dex check to see if you can grab on to something.
Because I mean, like, even if I missed Arya, the web is still like hanging out. Maybe.
Nat 20, 22.
22.
Nat 20.
Oh, nat 20. Nice. Yeah, so you slip off the side. The wing comes up, bats you as it's doing one of its big wing flaps. And as you go over, it's like a full down. You tumble down the wing and grab on. I need you to make an athletics check. So, Del, are you doing anything to help here?
Um.
So you are about within
myself?
you're within about 30 to 40 feet of one another on these wyverns.
I was gonna say it'd help, but I'm in a teeth apartment right now. So
10.
Oh, you don't know where you are right now. I love it. 10?
Mm-hmm.
Oh god. So Del, what are you doing to help?
I'm reading.
I'm not
Well, first I have to
strong.
find it. I don't know where it went. It's not on equipment. Duh, that's why. Okay. Yeah, Roxbane, hold on, let me read it.
Because right now Arya is literally.
You said it's about midnight? Is it midnight?
I'd say it's just past midnight. 'Cause,
Perfect.
Yeah, 5 hour increments from what you
Slipper
guys
fits,
were.
too.
So
Get
it's
done.
been 10 hours since this. Over 10 hours since this started. No, yeah, just it's exactly 10 hours.
Perfect. I'm gonna get on Roxbane, use the minute, because it's just over the day. Once a day.
oh, the slipper fits.
And
Let's go.
once an hour, I can
I'll
use the
allow
pedal.
it. Yeah, I'll
So I
allow
have
it.
300 feet. I'm gonna get Arya, go back to the one I was on,
Okay.
holding Arya, grabbing the reins again.
Both of you make dex checks together, like grasping, like the grasping arm, or like helping, and Arya doesn't feel like she has to fight you off on the way down. Like it's
19.
the
That's a
wyvern.
1 and a 2.
Oh my god. So
Jesus.
what with a 2? What's your?
For Dex save, that's a 4.
You guys are killing it.
19.
19.
Which, I mean, I still, like, even if it is for 6 seconds, I still have 300 feet. So, I mean, like, 300 feet of trying to catch Arya over and over again.
You are in full jet fighter straight down, going after Arya as you're just like, and Arya grabs your thumb with her
Oh.
19, and you know what? Funnier. She grabs your pinky.
Oh, pulls it right
And-
off.
Your pinky comes off.
Oh, shit.
Detachable pinky.
And Arya's just holding onto this giant pinky, just like, fuck. Spiraling down. You have a full minute.
I have an idea. I can turn into humanoids. Would you say an Aarakocra is a humanoid? And if so, what's an Aarakocra's flying speed? Because I don't remember.
I think the Roxbane would be better anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, this got way too tense, way too fast.
I'm good for now.
The Roxbane has got some kick to it.
The problem is Zodell's already burned out a bunch of the kick. Okay. Great purpose, speed. They only have a flying speed of 50 feet.
Ooh, yeah.
I mean, she would, like, how fast would...
But I'd be
Hey
able
Corey,
to do...
how fast do people fall?
Pretty damn fast.
Yeah,
It's
that's
a
true.
lot.
Not at the beginning. Once they hit terminal velocity, yeah, but...
D&D rules say a bunch of, like, that's how he killed the frickin' wyvern with the net bolt. It was like, you fall 500 feet per round.
Jesus.
Oh, that's enough.
Do
Okay,
I,
well then there's literally no
I-
way to get her.
Do I... To cast the mansion, does the door have to be on a surface? And what would happen if I went in the mansion?
That is a fascinating question.
In case anyone was curious, it takes 12 seconds for a human falling to reach terminal velocity.
Thank you, sir.
Hmm.
Hashtag math.
Visible
More physics,
by
I guess.
6?
Yeah, I'm
Just Google.
there's some things I'm not willing to do the math on, so I just use D&D rules for those. I mean, I'm pretty lenient a lot of the time, but
You are valid.
I have definitely agreed to this rule based off of Magnus killing a wyvern with a net bolt and all of the math that went along with that. That's not That's Reddit. Don't give me Reddit. Give me D&D Beyond. Why did D&D Beyond take me to Reddit? Stop it.
If I use my movement speed and then hop off of the broom while I'm holding the broom, would I get the movement speed plus 500 feet? Because I'm both falling and accelerating downward?
You gotta give me one quick second to read this thing.
Got it.
You conjure an extra-dimensional dwelling. In range, you choose where its one entrance is located. You could actually cast the mansion underneath you as you go.
That's what I'm going to do.
Yeah, there are no rules that say you cannot. It says within range on any.
You can even since you can make the oh God, speak words, Tate. You have control over what's inside the mansion, right? You could just like 6 mattresses inside.
Yeah, as soon as you go
just
through.
Just a big crash mat.
Yeah, as soon as you go through, could just be like forest and like leaves and like it's autumn, right into a slug filled full of bunch of leaves. Yeah, there's nothing about the spell. The only problem is that it was like that spell from the D&D movie where she like flips through the mirror. Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly that, except at terminal velocity.
I mean, the door is going to hit the ground, not me, because I'm in a pocket dimension.
No, the door stays where it is.
Oh, okay.
So it will be 1,000 feet up in the air.
Okay, but it's visible to everyone in the party.
It's visible to whoever you choose to have it visible to, which at this moment is Odell.
I choose it to be visible to everyone in the party.
I'm on the broom going after you.
Not just Odell.
Okay, yeah, you cast the spell.
Okay.
And as you are falling, after all these checks, I was getting very nervous there, like you were gonna goldfish.
Well, I
from campaign 1.
Tried to retroactively say only 1 wild shape, but then we went to 2. So
it was it's just because of the distance.
No, I know, but yeah. Anyway.
Oh, sorry. Arya skyrocketing down. Zodell in pure panic mode, just like, can't this broom go any faster? And then suddenly you see this little door open, and Arya goes flying through. At that velocity, I'm going to need you to make, first of all, what are you crashing into? And then I'll need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, basically just like a bunch of mattresses, leaves, like pretty much anything.
Giant hammock.
Anything, yeah, like
anything
a
squishy
net,
you could think
a
of,
net,
yeah.
like
Okay.
Yeah.
So make a dexterity saving throw. At this point, I'd say you have only fallen about 100 feet.
14.
Okay, that beats the DC. Good rolls.
Also, I'm sure you guys talked about this already, but rest in peace, Edmonton.
Yes.
Yeah.
I haven't said shit.
You were right.
I appreciate it.
You
Yeah, fuck touche.
You called it. I don't know about rigged, but you did. That was. It's like when my dad calls a twist in a show when I have no idea what's gonna happen, and I turn around and I'm like, I know you're right, but why?
It's all fucking rigged, man.
Yeah,
Guys,
yeah,
fuck's
cool.
sake.
Awesome.
You did this to me.
And back to D&D.
42 halved to 21 falling damage.
Why is
Did
it
you
half?
say 21?
Because I'm falling in softness.
Because you made the dex save.
Oh, okay.
Because you could have just skipped off the ground and hit the tree or something like that. It's 21 points of bludgeoning damage to Arya. As suddenly what was normal ground turns into normal ground, and yeah, you just you grab and pull and hit these mattresses that you've imagined.
Yep.
And then one of your conjured servants comes up with a little, coffee. Lid.
Thanks.
As Zodell is following.
Yeah.
Free fall Are you going through the door?
I'm on the broom going through the door, yeah.
Okay, so you come in and it's weird because you just immediately make a dex save.
I mean, I'm gonna like slow down.
It's still you were at terminal velocity trying to catch her.
11.
11 just fails.
Okay.
Arya like gets up for half a second, and actually, Arya's gonna take 3 points of bludgeoning damage as Zodel comes through the door. Trajectory immediately switched at a 90-degree angle, and the broom just clips her across the head as then you hit the mattresses just like because you're a lot bigger.
Yeah.
She imagined Arya-sized mattresses.
Sure.
As you get up, just covered in feathers.
I'm very disoriented. What's happening? Also,
I stopped us from falling.
Ow!
Sorry, here's your pinky back.
Ow! I'm gonna take out one of my like healing potions and hopefully it goes back while I'm drinking one.
Just call those though down 9 fingers.
Roll the
now.
fate dice. Blue has to beat red.
And I'm going to...
Why were you looking over that? Oh, you're rolling it secretly?
Damn it.
Zodel no longer has a pinky. Just like Rostin no longer has a middle finger.
Shoot, is it my good pinky?
Oh, I forgot about that.
I haven't.
Was that my orc
That was the
pinky?
pinky.
That was your orc pinky.
Ah, damn it.
You can keep it, though, for, like, posterity.
Posterity pinky.
You can have the healing finger and just a regular finger.
So that's just going around waving fingers at everything.
I already used the healing finger and I like... After I used it, I like chucked it off the wyvern. I didn't think I need to...
Fuck.
Oh, was it a one use?
Yes, it was
The
a one
healing
use.
finger?
The healing
Oh,
finger's
I
a
thought it
one
was
use,
like
yeah.
a magic wand or something.
No, I could
Okay.
have used it over and over again.
We
Um,
worked
as
out
a-
that when your cousins were here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should have used the healing pinky after your pinky fell off.
Yeah, just like boop.
No, you fucking got me, bro.
As a
I'm glad I wasn't wearing an actual D&D shirt, because that might stain.
as a flare, I'm gonna open the
Oh,
door
come
and cast Burning Hands into the air for the rest of the party to hopefully see.
Oh,
Like wave it down, like
see,
smoke
I
signal?
thought you meant like for flare, but no, as a
As
flare.
a flare, because
That's a great
I
idea.
want everyone to be able to see the door. When I cast it, everyone always gets to see the door.
See.
I think if it helps, I'm gonna take my pinky and like through my pinky, I'm gonna use firebolt.
Your pinky's now your magic wand.
Tie it to a stick.
Swish and flick. Okay, let me just. Oh God, that got me.
What a fucked up situation.
Yeah, this is not at all where I thought this session was going.
So we're just staying here. I thought, I have the broom still. If you mean,
I mean, presumably the rest of the party is coming with the ship.
The rest of the party, Ren mainly the anchor of perception here. As everything has now gone to dusk and then into midnight, to the point where it's just after midnight, and you are just losing sight of the wyverns. You start to see this little orange flare, and then a bunch of little, and then
What the hell is that? Turn the ship a little to the left. There's some fire in the sky.
Like
And
a dragon fire?
in my head, I'm just gonna be yelling, "Help! It's us!" until they get in range.
your head poking out of the door
Yeah.
because you have to be out of the mansion. It's just a little floating Arya head.
With fire.
Just telepathically
Just Zodel's fingers
just
coming out beside you.
yelling.
It's only 60 feet, though, isn't it?
Yeah, but they'll
Yeah.
hear it once they get in range.
At those speeds, you might.
I
Yeah.
guess.
You heard of dolphins and propellers, right? Yeah, you with the fire firing up out into the sky, and an occasional Zodell head poking up, just like, and then the burning hands from the staff. You guys locate the odd silvery door, which for the first time you guys have seen it is perfectly flat in the sky. As the fling, presumably comes to like a docking
Yeah,
position.
Put it in hover mode.
Should we just broom up there?
Yeah.
Okay. Grab the.
Drop like a rope or
Everybody-
something. Ladder.
We have a floating broom.
It's like the end of the scene from Empire Strikes Back.
Yep.
Where they, yeah.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Yep.
With Lando and the Falcon rescuing Luke. Yeah.
Yep. So you're all on the fling?
Hopefully now.
Alright. You're all
What the
on the
hell
fling.
happened to you
Once
guys?
I fell off a wyvern.
That'll do it.
Yep.
They are really fucking slippery.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, if it means anything, I was riding one for like 5 hours. I was good. I was helping, okay? I could have still been on there.
You could have held on a little tighter. I literally ripped off your pinky.
You fell off. My pinky is not the problem, okay? I'm sorry that this wasn't stronger. I'm sorry I don't have a this day when I head to my gym. No, I don't know. I don't have a pinky day. That's so weird, you guys. I didn't think I need to be hell yeah, bad pinky. I'm still upset. Can someone like do something about this?
Yeah, does Xandra have any spells that could help us?
Xandra?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
I honestly
cast
forgot she was
mending.
with you guys.
Hold on.
Who's that again? Right, yeah.
I have her page.
Oh yeah, check out Xandra's spells. Nobody gives a shit about Quirky.
Oh yeah. I mean, I didn't mention Xandra, although that would be nice. Although if Quirky wants to put
Yeah,
my
where did
pinky back
Magnus
on.
come from here in this conversation? Where was the Ren accent there? You don't know shit.
Point is, if someone can get my pinky on my hand while we keep going, that'll be.
Hold on, it's
good.
alphabetical.
I have Xandra's sheet up.
Oh.
She has Healing Word, but that's a first level spell. So I mean, if anyone can do it as not a spell, that would be.
She's gonna cast Magic Missile on you.
It's another nickname for a pinky, I guess.
I can do.
Magic Missile. Brett, you dirty. I'm sorry, love. I don't have anything that can quite attach. Was it a spell? I got a counter spell.
No, it was a ripping of
it was
everything
just-
in
it was
my
just me.
hand until everything in my hand was not on my hand anymore.
I don't have a counter aria. I'm sorry. I don't have a like an aria's.
I could preserve it a bit with frostbite.
I mean that might do for a bit.
Cast mending. Just sew it back on.
Babe.
It
so-
won't work, but
She
it'll
just-
be on.
She just like leans in and she like starts wrapping your bloody pinkied hand up with some gauze and she's like, it's alright. The pinky doesn't make you who you are. And she gives you a kiss on the cheek.
I'd like to suggest that it was the only thing that was me, but I mean, whatever, it doesn't matter.
I'm
Well,
sorry.
I mean, we can take that up with Arya later.
I don't care about Ari, I care about my pinky.
Well, maybe we'll take one of her pinkies and we'll put it on you.
It's too small. I thought of that. It's too small. It doesn't work. It would need to be a thumb. It would need to be a thumb, and even then it's like that big. Half my pinky size. I'm not doing it. Sorry.
What if we find someone else? Someone bigger. And we take one of those spells, like the one that Arya brought you back with. And we find a pinky.
A whole hand.
You can have the
just
dragon
hand is a
finger.
pinky.
One of the
This
fingers
is my
of
hand.
the dragon.
That's way too big. Dragon fingers?
Yeah.
I
Have a
had
dragon
I had
finger.
one of the talons of the baby one, and it was
Yeah.
like that big.
Make a pinky out of a talon.
I mean, you could have one of mine if you don't. If you'd like it.
No, that's okay.
And what's wrong with dragon pinkies? Is
No.
she sort of like
Dragon,
flexes her?
your pinkies are beautiful. I mean, you just know that dragons are big. It doesn't matter. Let's go.
I don't think, in spirit, that any dragons are bigger than you, love.
My spirit is the biggest. My pinky is not on my hand. No correlation there. No,
I'm just
nothing.
trying to help. I haven't seen you in so long. I'm just trying to comfort you.
Not to put a rush on this, but are we just going to stay here by the mansion?
I thought we were going while this was happening.
Brett's just like, somebody gonna come and fucking save me?
I don't know what's going on in my
This whole
situation.
time. Yeah.
I've got multiple plans here, so I just I don't know what's going on.
So what happens with the mansion? Does the mansion stay in the sky? Do we
No,
get
I
to use it
can-
again?
I can get it. No, I'll have to dispel it, and then we won't be able to use it again for another day.
Okay. Well, if I don't have to keep track of the wyverns anymore, because I can't see them.
You're gonna have to shout, lady. We're in heaven mode right now. It's just.
No, we've been fine.
No,
Fuck
we're
said-
back in drive mode. I've been driving.
I'm going
it's
to try and get
still
some
loud.
sleep.
Yeah, if you guys are sleeping on the ship, the mansion is posted up in the middle of the air. Like, it can't be moved, so for the next 24 hours, that's where it's going to be.
Well, I can
We need to keep
dispel
moving.
it.
So.
Yeah, sleep.
Yeah, it still takes a full day to recharge, though.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm just saying we don't have the mansion to sleep in.
Yeah, you can sleep on the ship. Yeah.
Yeah, sleep on the ship.
So Del goes sleep so that I can sleep later.
Sure. Yeah, if you want to, if you need to, you can sleep first. I can helm the ship for a bit.
Go fix your hand first.
Okay.
Rest up.
Yes, Kirk, yes.
I mean, before we go to bed, if you weren't joking about that frostbite thing, I might actually maybe put it in
Yeah,
like
it's
a
just a
ziploc or something.
cantrip, so.
Dice are so hard to take a picture
You should talk to Corky. He's been mumbling.
Right.
Quirky, make yourself useful. You come fly for a bit.
Well, hey, I can. Huh? I can.
Yeah, you're gonna fly with no pinky? That's what they taught me is the perfect mechanism for your signal lights. Is your pinkies.
We're not turning.
I can turn whenever I want.
Why would we need to turn?
You got me there.
Evasive maneuvers.
People are saying maybe you could fix my pinky. Maybe.
Will it help you play bagpipes better?
It will. It legitimately will.
All right. Give me your hand.
Pinky. Wait, put it on his hand.
Did you drop the pinky? Did you give him the pinky back?
No, you give. Yeah.
I gave her the pinky.
Okay. He takes the pinky. He sets it on the table next to your hand.
Sure.
And then he chops off your ring finger.
Ow! Why did you do that?
Cause you been being a dick.
And he puts the ring finger back. Healing word. And he heals it up. So you got your ring finger back.
What? What the fuck?
I'm keeping this.
As he takes, for him, it's a big pinky. He's just like, yeah, floppity flop. And he
I'm
smacks him
gonna
with
punch him in the face
roll,
and then I'm
roll
walking
the hit.
out.
Yeah.
What the hell was
It's
that?
actually a frostbitten pinky now, so.
Oh yeah, it's crusty and hard.
Yeah.
19 to hit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that'll hit. Can you not read your own die?
I was flipping it back to 20. I keep it on 20.
That's bad luck.
What? You said it was good luck. You're the one that said it was good luck.
This
fucking with you.
You gonna be okay there, Ren? Just see you doing a lot of forehead rubbing. Other than Ryardon being kidnapped, I'm not too serious about the whole rest of this.
Do you feel sorry for this Pinky? That's because you're crazy.
Did you get my text? Did it come through?
For Corky, or you just hitting him?
That was my contested.
What's the roll for an
I
unarmed
know
strike again?
they don't take pictures very well. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. What are you doing?
What's the
So
roll
we're flying for
an unarmed
another
strike?
8 hours.
Whoops.
Unarmed.
It's 1d4 halved plus your strength modifier?
Yeah. 1d4 halved plus your strength modifier, yeah.
7.
So as Corky, like, bops you with this frozen finger, he's like,
Stop taking advantage, or stop neglecting me.
you punch him in the face, and, like, his teeth cave in, and like,
And I'm taking my pinky back. And I'm going to bed.
Somebody fix my teeth. Somebody fix. Where's Magnus when you need him?
Yeah, he can't.
Come here, you.
He can't use healing word with his teeth.
I'll cast Cure Wounds on him.
and you just, like, watch all his broken teeth heal back up.
Oh, fuck. I should have known better.
That's what you get for fucking around. I'll fly the damn ship.
I'm flying the ship. Man, Zodell's fist is like the size of my torso.
Can I try Cure Wounds on Zodell's pinky?
Sure.
I can't believe you ripped his pinky off.
Her pinky off.
And it was the one thing I had.
It was the one thing I had left.
I'll hold it
12.
12 healing?
Yeah.
What's your constitution modifier?
there.
Or sorry, make a constitution saving throw. Because it was my
Con save.
question.
Okay. Damn it. Ooh, well, actually, 15.
15. It doesn't quite heal properly. As Arya, because it was frozen, battered around, Quirky battered you with it. It's a little rough. It's almost like...
It's like the other way around. It bends this way.
Man, I wish I had thought of that. You can have 5 XP for that one. You got everybody with that one.
What is going on?
It's more so like, at this point, it's starting to look like a zombie finger.
It looked like a zombie finger from the beginning.
Yeah, but
I
it's
get
like,
what you mean.
it's tattered, and you like the cuticles are all worn back, and like it's still purple and it's attached and it works, but it just looks forever unhealthy at this point after being tossed around for a day. But yeah, Arya manages to, after unfortunately grabbing it like a lifeline, puts it back on with a little bit of magic. It just looks gross.
I'm gonna go to bed now.
And it constantly cracks too. Every time you bend it, it's like... It's the cartilage is all fucked up.
It's like I make a fist and it like goes later than all the other ones.
So as you guys... Where the fuck were we?
Oh yeah.
Long
Ryardon.
resting, maybe?
Some of you are long resting. Corky is flying. So yeah, everybody could have a long rest. Because you're on the deck of the airship, I'll give everybody a con saving throw. Super low DC.
I mean,
But-
we
Plus
have,
4.
like, ties and
Nat
and
20.
shit.
Yeah, it's just
Right.
the noise. The noise and the tumultuous amount of winds.
Save? Con save?
Con save
11.
saves. Red.
18 on my own, and then Falconer has bonuses for...
plus
Oh yeah, I
4,
guess
plus
if you
12.
guys are all not in the mansion, Falconer's within. You could all be sleeping on top of him, basically. You are Falconer's blanket.
So that's a 15 for me then.
Isn't it plus 5?
I thought it was 4.
Plus 4. Plus
Oh.
4.
Okay.
Yours is +5. in Magnus's campaign.
Right.
Yeah. Kinros?
23.
Yeah, saves. Roston?
Damn.
A completely unnecessary 31.
Roston can sleep through thunderstorms. Like, he in the mines back in the day, he'd be like, I'm gonna go take a nap while everybody else was just like blowing shit up, and he's like, this is fine. Ryardon
Roston Creek.
is
It's
never
all the
mind.
explosions. I can't hear anything.
What?
I'm assuming I get a
What?
nice nap on the tongue of a dragon.
So this is where, as the fling begins to approach the final,
We can mark off a long rest.
everybody except for Ryardon.
Short rest.
Yeah, everybody except for Ryardon can mark off a long rest.
Even though he only needs 4 hours.
It's got to be in meditation and not in the mouth of a dragon.
I mean, you could maybe meditate
I'm
in
very
there.
stoic, I will say that.
Maybe meditate in there.
Yeah, just I'm working towards you here, buddy, because I know you weren't here last session, so there was so little context inputted into your brain holes. As you guys wake and are
It doesn't
still...
matter when I got 32, so yeah.
I thought I asked you.
Nope.
Oh,
You
well,
went around and you stopped at Ryardon and then you did your thing.
my bad. I thought you... Normally you just say stuff at me, and I
Sorry.
forgot. No, it's okay. You had to beat a 7. It was basically like, unless you rolled a nat 1, you got a long rest because of the noise, because you guys normally sleep in the mansion. As what you're now coming into as like 5 a.m., and it is a little dimmer, but there is a sunrise happening mostly to the south at your guys' elevation here. Not elevation, latitude. Right? Latitude, longitude.
Other way around. Latitude.
At your guys' longitude.
Yeah.
I'm just a longitude. You are still seeing the wing beats of these wyverns, mainly because of Ren. Ren's passive perception is off the frickin' chain, and your fling does travel just a little bit faster than they have been going, and it was a straight eastern trajectory, and Corky through the night has been sort of keeping an even bearing, and now as there is a bit of light, you are seeing these creatures that have now also been flying for this amount of time that are getting tired. They are slowing. They are following their master, their leader, but they are also losing stamina. And as the party begins to see where on this mountainscape the wyverns are beginning to weave in and around to, we're going to take a quick break. So,
Okay, I was just gonna ask if I could cast Locate Object.
we're going to take a quick break.
Okay.
So Papa Baby over here, Papa DM, Papa Dirty Monkey, I don't know, is going to take a pee and sojourn, and we're going to come right back to Ryardon's story here.
Woo.
Alrighty.
Yeah. So everybody, fill your water bottles,
Change my spells.
take a poo.
On a totally unrelated subject, I learned today that if you are a woman in Finland, if you want to gain citizenship, you have to be born in Finland.
A man
That-
or a woman,
that's
or
the
just a
only-
woman?
Just a woman.
That's so interesting.
That's
Yeah.
the only way.
Yeah. Which kind of confirms my thought on how hard it is to make a woman finish.
I was like, where's the joke in this? Where's the joke in this?
Jesus.
Oh man, that was expertly done, sir. You can have 5 for that.
That's like granddad level joke.
I feel like I missed something. I'll be honest, I didn't get the joke. Could someone please explain it to me?
The punchline was, it confirms that it's hard to make a woman finish.
Didn't he say that the only way to become a citizen in Finland is to be born there?
No,
Yeah.
a woman.
And Finland residents are called Finns or Finnish.
They're Finnish.
I'm so stupid.
Tate, this, you need to remember this always.